Hello everybody over there on YouTube. Hope everybody's doing well. If you're here in the States and you just got hit by this huge snowstorm, stay safe. What I would like to do for today is finish upgrading all of our various workbenches, or at least as close as we can. So our regular workbench is maxed out. The furniture workbench is maxed out. The alchemist, we need gold ingots. I remember that there were some in the sand mining shaft that way, but we might have gotten all of those, and I don't have any more ore. The Arcanist workbench just has the one tier, so that's done. And then the blacksmith's anvil needs essence of ice, which we can probably get. When the Outlanders rejected the flame and split from their brethren, they turned instead towards the colder regions. So yeah, we need to go up to the north for that. We need to make some more thorium ingots, which we should be able to do. And then sturdy chitin, shadow weave scraps, which I think I have found some of those in zone 4, the lava area, and also thorium ingots for that. Oh. We must have spent our thorium ingots that we had, so we need to get more thorium then too. So one way or another, we pretty much need to go up towards zone 4, I think. Ooh. Maybe we wait for day. Hi, bunny. Oh, let me put this grimoire back. I was memeing about to make a video or a thumbnail, really. But I don't need that right now. Corn. Yeah. Sort. Except for maybe you. Yeah. Okay. That's a ever super one. Those may all be. I don't know. We should also check the workbenches in here. These might need to be upgraded more. Let's see. The builder's workbench just has the one tier, so that's fine. The chef stove just has the one tier, and that's fine. And the furniture workbench also just has the one tier. So nothing in here needs to be, oh, that's fun, upgraded. So that's nice. Then, I think the fastest way to get to the ice area to look for essence of ice is actually just going to be to go through this portal. And I don't have any, well, I mean, I do have memories. I might as well go turn them in. I think we also need more azure ferns and things for future teleporters. If we go back to the sand area, then I will probably craft another set of teleporters. There we go. Excuse me, Mr. Wolf. You didn't have to attack me. You could have just left me alone. We could also check down here for more gold. I don't remember finding much though, so I think that's a bit of a lost cause. And for thorium, we need to go to a different zone. We're just not going to find that here much, if at all. Oh, I could have just stolen the bucket from here a while ago. Oh well. Hi, buddy. You're doing great. Just put my weapons away. Don't need to be aggroing anybody here. Let's do a little parkour. I'm curious if there's anything up there. So we don't get anything until 200. It's gonna be a while. That's gonna be at least 2 or 3 trips back in here. So this, if we can get up there, then we should be able to parkour on those, I bet. Ooh, 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 ooh. Do you think we can make this? We cannot. We didn't take any damage. Are we? Is this like a no damage zone? Would you just climb that? Thank you. Or you could fall down, sir. We can definitely get onto this one. I think from here, we want to do one of those jumps. Not sure this is actually what I wanted. Okay, we really have to nail this angle. Okay, there we go. Think we can do this? Not like that, though. Did I get anything from doing that? Probably not. But I want to see what's up here. Greenfinch. That's a new memory. There are a lot of birds up here. So I suppose it's possible that there's just a bunch of birds I haven't collected over here. Okay, then let's try getting up there. All right, we made it here. We certainly cannot get over there. We do not have the distance for that. I think that's it. There's just nothing up here, which is fine. I didn't expect there to be necessarily. But you never know until you try. Let's try an experiment. Yeah, you don't take fall damage here. Thanks, Forgotten Temple. Probably safe to assume nothing in here either. Correct. And let's head back through. Hi, you're doing great. Then I think... You know what? Let's just walk. Screw it. I've already walked this far. sometimes forget that that Forgotten Temple gateway is really not as close to me as I kind of think it is. Hmm? Why was there just a chest there? That was weird. I'll take it. I just don't know why it was there. And the stuff that was in it isn't like personal belongings type stuff. Strange. Shoo-boop-boop. Sheep-a-bear. Shoo-boo-blue. That was a terrible jump. If we see any azure logs along the way, I will also grab those. I think this is where the piranhas were though, so let's maybe not get et. It's nice that we do freestyle. It is a faster stroke. Excuse you, lily pad. I'm assuming that we already have these turkeys. Nope. That's just a regular turkey, which we apparently did not have the memory for. I believe I have learned that on a server like this, the memories are typically shared memories, which is why when I have gone to turn things in sometimes it doesn't look like the number goes up. It's because we're all contributing to the same pool, which is kind of neat. I mean, it makes sense not to make everybody go gather the same animals all the time. Oh, I remember this. This was annoying to get over. What is that? Fortress. Some kind of fortress. We kind of want to go that way anyway, so why not? Let's go have a look. Or do we look in here? Is there anything in here that drops ice? Or is there perhaps some gold? I saw something shiny. Copper. Not helpful. Hello? Would anyone like to give me essence of ice? You think the ice bats do? I feel like probably not. Nope, sure don't. They just make you feel bad after having killed them. So let's not do that again. This cave feels like a bit of a bust. I don't want your scrap mace. Nope, that's a bat. Let's leave him alone. I wasn't here before. Interesting. Well, how do I get back out now? I think it was this way. Maybe? Yes, here we are. Good, another scrap mace. Great. This blood leaf. Nice. Still don't know what that's for, but we'll find out eventually. Ah, this kind of a camp. Trork warrior. Trork elder and sentry. Stone Trork spear. Oh, you went down there. That was not helpful to me. No, I want to go up there. Oh, there's a ladder. I could probably just climb the ladder, huh? So we've got the spear, which is two-handed. What is the spear like? Oh, you throw it. You stab, you stab. And then it has a thrown option, but you don't seem to actually have to pick it up. That's convenient. Okay, there's a guy up there who we will check out in a minute. Not good for breaking boxes, which is fine. We have a sword for that. Let us climb up this ladder. I guess they need a double ladder because they're big boys. That's fun. Nothing up here but scraps. Cool. It is indeed Hytale. Hello. This is a bit of a strange construction. There's a ladder over there, but I bet we could just kind of parkour our way up. Yeah, see, that was way more fun than taking the ladder. Ow. Okay. I don't know how I feel about the spear, but we gave it the old college try. We can experiment with like better versions of that later, maybe. Do you guys not even have any chests? What is the point of you? I'm gonna beat you with my meat stick. I guess that's it. Okay. Well, let's eat a few apples then. I am running low on arrows though, so maybe having the spears will be useful. We can get a look at the base here. Yeah, they really just don't have any chests. That's kind of strange. And now I want to head down and ideally not hurt myself too much in the process. So we are looking for essence of ice. I don't know if like this kind of guy is gonna drop that. He does. Ow, what the heck? That was a weird. Stop blocking. Why is this guy being such a pain? I wonder how the spear handles blocks. Maybe it's better at getting through their guard. Then that would make it a useful addition. Blue flat cap mushroom. So looking at the map, we are here. This is, I think, an Outlander settlement. Maybe that's useful. But I think we mostly just want to go into the ice and hope we run into more of these skeletons or other such things that will drop essence of ice. Cobalt. I'm not specifically looking for cobalt, but it never hurts to pick it up. It's the same tier as thorium. I do need thorium, however. Hydrangeas. Fish. Glowy blue stuff that will probably just shatter when I go to pick it up. Is that a moose? I guess I already have a moose. Why was he just shooting at that tree? That was a little strange. None of them dropped essence of ice. That's annoying. That's what that is. Okay, a little bit more cobalt, never hurt nobody. Is this more cobalt? It is. The shiny blue stuff was not all the way up here, but all the way up here is where I went. Hello, you are a big boy. Are you a Yeti? It is a Yeti. I have a strange feeling like he's gonna hurt if he hits me. Whew. There. A little bit of gold. Yes, good. We need that. So we have discovered a Yeti. Who was just vibing at this campfire, and I decided to ruin his day. / life. Where was the shiny blue stuff? There it is. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's just gonna shatter. Eventually we'll figure out what that's about. We've just been collecting it. I think there's more cobalt over there. I mean, I don't really have any reason not to go get it. We are just here to hunt things for essence of ice. Snow wolves. Ow. My wrist is being a little fussy. Who knows? It could be cyan hibiscus that shoveling for an hour today. It's taking its toll. No Skellymans. Hey, Mr. Skellyman, give me essence of ice. There we go. That's what we want. Only like 20 more. Aha. How far does this go, do you think? Not very. So one of those throws does about half as much damage as the charged attack with this. However, these are iron, and this is... who knows? I think that's cedar? Not azure. Winterberry bush. Just wild berries still. We could go down into the ice fields. It's a little outcrop of... outcrop? An outcrop of ore, which is just iron. Not that iron's bad, but it's much lower on my priority list right now. Hello, Mr. Polar Bear. I don't know if the ice fields are gonna have essence of ice, guys. And this is just like a weird little mini zone 4, which I am keen to check out. Just to see if it's anything different. More blue crystal, more blue crystal. I don't think boats are a thing in this game, are they? It would be a very handy thing to have for swimming across these sorts of gaps. Well, we do probably also need to go over into zone 4. Why is this glowing? There's usually thorium over there, and we are gonna need it. Oh, you can run over single block gaps when you've got the speed from the ice. Speaking of thorium, not sure how my torch is working underwater, but don't worry about it. It's fine. That's just going to be green crystal shards if I whack it. So not super exciting. At this point, we could probably skip thorium armor and go straight to cobalt. I don't know if there's any actual, like, stat difference, or are they the same? But we probably could. This is not a good wall for me to climb up. Is this one? Maybe. Okay, little baby zone 4, what's your deal? Do you have a deal? You're very craggy. That's what you are. There's a big boy over there who I'm less inclined to deal with, but we probably should. And I guess he fell down. Oh, he got moves, huh? Put that down. Grimoire, I got another one of the grimoires and some essence of fire. This is probably some like burnt log. Yep, burnt trunk. Sorry, you couldn't see that, it was behind me, but it said wood burnt trunk. This is just kind of a weird wow. Ooh. Ooh. What is that? There's another like village over there. So maybe we just skip out on the rest of this and go north. Yeet. Sorry you guys can't see very well right now. I also can't see very well because I have a light in my face. Go figure. We need to go into my backpack. Let's put the essences there. And grimoire. Something like that. So I think we now know how we get the grimoires. It's just that specific dude. God, I love being able to mantle up like this. Look, I know I'm probably going to need Essence of the Void, but can you chill? Okay, we got our super charged. We can bring this guy over. Nope, the super is no longer charged because I bumped my mouse. Oh boy, this is escalating very quickly. Can you all stop? I'm just trying to vibe here. Safe for the moment. Essence of the Void can go up in there, and we'll throw maybe... Honestly, I could probably just start eating the apples. Nothing. We want to go east if we're trying to figure out what the heck that's about. Why are you here? Did I say west? I meant east. Oh, there's so many voidy boys. Voidy boys. Excuse me, voidy boys. I will happily contend with you. But all in all, I would like to avoid some of the bigger ones for the moment, because that's not why I am here. Yeah, okay, what is that? I don't know why there was a noise that way. Okay, so there's some skelly dudes who will probably drop Essence of Ice, which is good. That's what we want. But first I need to get down safely. Which is not something that I did. I think I can get through this way. Yes! There's a lot of eyeballs staring at me over there. Sorry, we gotta go dark mode here. Okay, we're up to 13 Essence of Ice and 23 Essence of the Void. Now, what is this? Hello? Outlander Unsworn. Are you having a nap? Is it nap time? Nope, these guys are awake. Bro. Ouch. No, I want you down here, please. Oh, I think he was the one hitting me. How did you get up there? Stop that. Essence of the Void from that guy. That's interesting. Ow! Was I getting hit by a rat? Come on, man. Where'd that other guy go? Is he up there? Oh no. Oh no. My shiny blue. Ow! Sir. Ooh. I really don't think I am properly equipped for this. And there's another village thing over there. Maybe it's an Outlander village? Unclear. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay. Few Doomed Outlander daggers, rare. Two-handed, plus... I don't know, let's try it. Same attack. I think that was basically the same amount of energy, but they look cooler. Okay, this place is a whole... It's a whole thing. Are these guys still having a nap out here? It's very strange. Not sure that was the smartest way I could have dealt with that. But it is done. It has been dealt with. Can we get on top of the temple? I'm sure we can. Should we? Sure, why not? Black Orchid. I think I might have to drop some of this stuff. Why did I do that? So if we look at the map, yeah, there's a little town over there. If I was smart, I would see if they have beds. And go set my spawn. Sneaky, sneaky. No. This place is creepy. Excuse me? Hello? I was just looking for some essence of ice. Don't mind me. There's only so many daggers I can carry, I guess. Tanning rack. I could just go ahead and start tanning some leather while I'm here. Hello? Boy, this really just Keeps going, huh? Rude. Hello? Greater energy potion, leather, scraps. Oh. I mean, the leather is not that important. Ingots, those would be nice to have. Just bones, no biggie. Should probably stop falling for that trick. Hello? Anyone here need rescuing? Nope. Is your AI just broken? I'm a little confused about what's going on with you. I'm quite certain that you are supposed to attack me. Cobalt. Leather thingy that fell. There we go. Dark Temple chest, they say. Thank you. Let's just regen for a minute here. I get the distinct impression that I am somewhere I am not equipped to be. Where did that other guy go? You were just here. There's definitely a guy through that door. $49. We have a lot of shadowy scrap now. I'm just gonna drink that. I need the health. What's that about? That was a really, really bad place to die. That sucks. That's so far away. I'm just like, I would like to get that stuff back for sure. But that place is so stressful that I'm not sure that it is a smart idea to go back there. What am I doing? What's happening over here? Hey, at least it's daytime now. I suppose it didn't matter because we were underground. So, who cares? I need to put some food back in there. Erg. I think I'm gonna drop the maces when we get back. And free up the space. Death this way. I have no idea in this game what the despawn timer is on these things. Shibidoo. Should probably make some better armor before doing this. But now my stuff's there, so I gotta go. It's just the rules. Alright, now we can move somewhere a little faster. Let's get back on land. Whee! Shut up, snake. Let's not be dumb. We can always drop that later, but there's no reason to leave it behind right now. We do need those for like potions and stuff, I think. Maybe it was just for crafting and or upgrading that one bench. We could also go check the village over there. Hi, little guy. I might have to kill you, I'm sorry. Yeah, you drop Essence of Ice. I'm sorry, I didn't code the game. I hope these guys aren't back. That would be frustrating. There's also something over there. Nope, they're not going to be friendly either. This is a bunch of Outlanders still. And they're all back. How do we do this? I want my stuff. I had some of the stuff that I came here for. But we gotta go back in. And everybody's back. They're gonna be back in here too, aren't they? No, they're not. Okay, so we can scoot a little bit here then. It doesn't give me... Nope. We can kind of see... Generally. That's nice. So this is clearly meant to indicate early on. Watch out for those. So these look like that. I'm going to try to remember that as we go through here. Alright, we never opened this door. My bounty is this way. In fact, there is my bounty. Okay. I think we've picked up all the important stuff. So it's probably time to bail. And I guess we went in like a big circle around too. There was that big door with a whole bunch of guys. But yeah, I'm clearly not set up for this. Let's go back to just a little baby Essence of Ice farming. We don't need to be in here. So from here, if we go northeast, we can just double check and see if that is in fact a place of bad people. No, you don't see me. We can remove that from there. Now I do have the option to teleport because I am an operator on this server, but I'm not gonna do that. That's cheap. That's just something they added in this last update, I think, and not something that I am particularly interested in using. Tomato seed bags. Cool. Maybe this is just an empty village. Boom. Copper daggers. Probably not any better than what we're already doing. Oh, okay. More. Can't fit that, so that's fine. Doomed Outlander sword, one-handed. That's definitely better than this copper sword. Okay, so we'll call this, we'll replace our snow bed, and I'm going to call this Dark Temple Bed. Just in case I die again, now we are way closer. Eh. These are some weird entrances to houses here. Tomatoes, cool. Surely there is a better way that you could get in and out of your house. There kind of was. I just happened to set myself on fire about it. Not ideal. Probably shouldn't do that. Another couple of houses here. I don't know how you're supposed to get into this house. I think we'll just bust in. Oh, there's a guy here. Hmm. Let me in. This is a very annoying house. What is this noise? Let's craft a bunch of meat skewers because I have some uncooked meat. And I can craft some fruit skewers, which will go on the ground. Nothing up there. Sir, I need you to rethink your architecture here. That doesn't make any sense. Doomed short bow. Probably the same as mine, but not broken. Take the not broken daggers. What you cooking there? Okay, where are we at? So yeah, as expected. Oh my god, that one's even bigger. This is a huge zone 4 over there. Holy crap. Maybe I should put the porter over there. Well, we can move it later. I should probably head back. That would be smart. Ow. I can't really carry much else. Other than grabbing like another essence of ice or two. Which I do need to do, so I'm gonna, but I didn't even pick it up because my inventory. What I should probably do here is actually do that. Well, we pick up a lot of those too, so maybe something like that, because I'm not picking those up. Things that I'm not likely to keep picking up can go up in the thingy. Sorry, buddy. Oh, I didn't expect to slide up that. Now, over here is another little mini Outlander outpost, I think, and then it's just a whole bunch of ice. Yeah. Okay. Right? I mean, you're definitely an Outlander outpost, right? Surely. Is that a river? Can I make it into the water? I think I could. This is a terrible idea. Geronimo! Don't you curse at me, snake. No, this is like a mausoleum. I bet this is one of those work in progress things. You could at least drop something useful. I mean, I guess the shadow weave scraps are useful. Oh no. There's another one of these stupid temples. There's guys down here. We are leaving. There's a guy down here. Sprint, please. But there was a high roll chest. I know I said we would leave, and we will. But I want to know what's in the chest. What's in the box? Did they just go back? I think they just went back. Rude. Oh, there's a couple high roll chests. Please. You wouldn't dare follow me outside. Hey, chicken. Really? That was what was in the high roll chest after all this time? Y'all are being cheap with me. Oh, chintzy. I mean, we have gotten some thorium. There's totally gonna be a guy here. Boy. I don't remember what we needed shadowy scrap for, but we got it in spades now. Not that important. Thorium hatchet, which we already have, but I'll take a spare. Yes, I did check that. Okay. It keeps going down, huh? Okay, that's enough. We gotta go back. We're out of room. And probably gonna die here if I don't stop being greedy. So south should be this way. Let's head under here. I don't know. It looks cozy. Hi, fish. Oof. That's a mean-looking fish. So we have now uncovered 10 more. Only 52 or something more to go. Ah, skeletons. Give me your essence. There we go. Look at all this ice essence. 32. This might actually be enough. Hello? What are you? A mouflon? What's a mouflon? Where are you going? What? Don't disappear into the wall. No, no, it's nighttime now. That's bad. That's just copper, right? Yeah. Going to this Forgotten Temple gateway is not going to help me out a lot, unfortunately. I mean, you know, it would get me somewhere I could potentially pass the night, I guess, but that is not super helpful. I'm gonna be very curious to see what people do with parkour maps. It seems like there could be some fun stuff you could do. I do wish that you could slide under things. I think we're about to head back to the little village. And then we head south from there. Well, we head exactly the direction I'm facing, but clearly it's on my compass. I don't think we really need the sand mining shaft bed anymore. What we need is to put a teleporter over there. I thought it might be nicer for you guys if I was in third person for that. So you didn't have to see all the water particles in my face. Excuse me, snake. We're gonna head straight south and hopefully avoid too much combat, although the Skelly is gonna drop the Essence of Ice. That sounds like a creature of the night, which I don't feel like dealing with right now. Hi, Moose. Ow. Oh my god, it's you. No, can't get me. You don't have legs, you can't come here. Snails? Snails. And a floating head thing? No, that's just a bird. Never mind. Do I already have the icy saber-tooth thing? Snow leopard. Sorry, buddy. Feel bad killing things all the time. It's not really what I am playing this game for. That didn't work. Wasn't so long ago that I said it would be easier to bucket clutch in this. I know there's something else that needs that, so... Oh, here's the Trorks. That got me nothing. As long as we're out. They came back, so let's not bother them. I like how far you can fall without taking damage also. That's really handy. What is this? Excuse me? Ow. That was strange. I don't know why I couldn't pick that up to begin with. Ow. Hello? Quebecs? I'm assuming this is a Quebec place? Yeah, there's a Quebec guy down there. What happens if we go up the stairs? This is a cool little structure. We should be able to get a really good view off into the distance. I mean, this is also assuming, you know, the view distance is not set like crazy high or whatever. No, that's not a good place to grow wheat. Hi. I don't have any essence of life. I have a lot of other essence. But nothing that can be of assistance in trading. Some kind of light thing over there. Oh, we can go up even higher. Don't mind if I do. Hello. We got a little statue of a little guy. And some pumpkins that they're growing in this tree somehow. Don't question it. It's fine. Ooh, silver ore. I don't really need those. That's for sure. And I don't really need to be carrying that. Hi. Don't mind me. Just taking your belongings. Because I'm such a nice guy. Who are you waving at? Okay. That makes a little bit more sense when you actually wave at me. Doink, 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 doink. Well, as nice as it is here, I do have to mosey. We need to get back to the house and see what I have actually managed to get here. What can I upgrade? What can I do with what I've got? Don't you wear me. Maybe I leave those there. Because I keep picking them up. And we'll probably continue to pick them up while I'm out here at night. Little boar guy. Those are a lot easier to find at night when you can see them glowing. Surely we're closing in now. Yeah, kinda. It's another glowing red. There's another glowing red. See? Way easier at night. Go away, guy. Huh? What do you mean? Sir, I'm trying to see what happened here. That's a blood rose, not a blood leaf. That's what happened here. Ugh. Here's what we'll do. Boom. No, I don't want the plant fiber. Oh. Oh, that is what I wanted to pick up. Yeah. Home. There we go. I don't need to deal with these skeletons. Hey, Mr. Skelly Man. We're almost there. Will we get home before the sun comes up? A great question. Okay, let's head in. Let's sleep. And then we can go sort out what I picked up. All right, let's check out our spoils. So, not ingots, ore. We have all that. We do have a handful of ingots. So we have... oh, you can only stack them into 5s? Ooh, we're gonna need a new... we're gonna need more of that. Oops. So we have 4 gold ingots now, but 3 more ore, which I think I actually want to smelt. Because we need that to upgrade something. This. We're still gonna need 3 more, I think. So that's not my favorite. Could have been better. Could have been worse. Shadow weave scrap we've been keeping here, I think. Excuse you, snake. Calm down. Although it probably is more of a... you know what? It definitely is a mob drop. It goes over here. The boom boom, I think, is nothing on its own, which is why I've been putting it with the mob drops. Okay. We need to sort better. So we're gonna have to do armor up here, I think. Because we keep picking it up. There we go. So now this can be for just tools. So we have another one of those that somebody can have. And then I accidentally put a tool or something in here. No, that was just my cobblestone. Sort. I have more weapons. I don't think we need the crude daggers anymore, if we're being honest. Let's take these out. Then we can throw that in, that in, that in. Now we picked up some leather that we can go put in the, probably in the mob drops. More hide. We'll have to deal with the rest of it in a minute. Wood. Sort. Cool. And then finally our cobalt ore goes there. That's weird. Meat. Just actually no, that goes with the chef stuff. This will go up in the farming area. And then I just have a little bit of bonus food. There's my salvager's workbench. We'll just throw that there. It's a little ugly. But it needs to go somewhere. Oh, and then these spears also. And another one of those. There. We'll turn the rest of this into scrap. Woo! We should smelt the rest of this thorium. Because we need that. Pretty quickly here, I think. What is that about? just like didn't want to do the thing. And one more. Dropped the iron. That was interesting. I'll take it. But I don't know what dropped it. That's still going. We have some extra seeds. Seeds. And the meat can go in here, where we can cook into food. Ooh-wee. Now then, we needed the essence of ice to upgrade something. This. So we can actually get the next tier of blacksmith's anvil now, which will unlock the final tier. We've already... And then we would need to get some more chitin for that. So let's start here. Boom. So now we can do adamantite and mithril for all of our weapons. This is maxed out. And for over here, we need some more thorium ingots and the sturdy chitin, which we tend to get from things like scorpions. So probably need to go sand, maybe into the sand place for that. And then the void hearts, which we've been gathering. We have plenty of those. That ran out, which is not my favorite. We are doing bad on fuel. Ooh. Three more gold. I mean, it's not like this is the most crucial thing ever. Azure logs. Having another set of porters for Zone 2 would be really nice. But I think let's go spend the last little bit here. We're just gonna chop some trees. Cause we need the wood. And we have 13 more memories now, so we've got Trorks, the Yeti, various Outlanders and things. We're doing good. Let's come over here just because we don't come over here very often. That way we're not just deforesting right next to us. Saplings are a bit more of a... Hey, fox. Are a bit more of a thing in this game. A big tree. Doing better already. This is not how trees grow. How many stacks of oak do you think we can get here? We got like 16 minutes. We're already at over 2 stacks. What is this growth pattern here? I guess these are supposed to be the roots or something. Whatever. I'm not going to spend all day whapping that. You are not going to drop chitin. The crabs might, but I don't remember. Okay. I don't think I like that it will, it'll pull it in even if you have a full stack. I think I'd prefer if it didn't do that. Certainly it could be an option. Turkey, turkey, turkey. Sorry, squirrel. One, two, almost 3 stacks. And we haven't even gone that far. There's some kind of ruin over there. We could head north and get a few of these azure logs. I think we still need those for one of the benches. Heckin' windy up here. But at least there are not any of those mobs. Oh, I think I understand now. So when we were out and about and we were gathering memories that we haven't turned in yet, we can both gather. But then once they are turned in, I think is when you stop being able to pick it up. Okay. It's all starting to make sense now. Hi, pigs. Hi, snake. Azure log. Yes, good. Azure fruit as well. I may need to go a little more hardcore on picking up all the little roots here, because if we need it and it's kind of a fussy pain to get, then I might as well get it while we're here. Sorry, tree. That is a biggin. Kelp. We also want to grab the azure kelp. We have over a stack now. That should be okay for the moment. Yeah. Stack and a half. We'll call that good for right now. We're gonna pick up the fern. And then, or I'm sorry, the kelp. And then we'll head back towards the base. If we happen across any more of the kelp, I'm gonna grab that. We need those for the porters, I think. But I think we already raided this little river. And it doesn't look like it has come back. Maybe it never comes back. I don't know. Oops. Nope. So the azure kelp really will just be in the blue forests. Hopefully it is a renewable resource. We need a bunch if we're gonna make more porters. Excuse me, Bun Buns. I shall not be needing you today, Bun Buns. So you can live. There is the gateway, and then we are just on the other side. Nice. Oh, you can run over that too, even without the ice. Excuse you, Skelly, what are you doing in this temple gateway area? Isn't that illegal? Are you allowed over here? I should really start putting something into my 8th hotbar slot. I've been leaving it open, but I don't really know why, other than I don't know what to put there. Because we have this over here. Not really other things that I need. Like in Minecraft, usually my last slot would be for torches. Why is there a skelly here? Second to last would be for food. Once we've got the elytra, then I'd have rockets probably in number 7. So on and so forth. Alright, so log. Sticks. Oh boy. We are not needing to burn that anymore for the moment. But we'll do that, and then I'm just going to put this here for right now. Azure kelp is a plant thing. Sap. Mob drop. Wow, we're already out of room in here. That's becoming a bit of a problem, isn't it? Linen, bone stuff. You're a consumable, so oh, that's why. That's why we didn't have any down here. And then the azure fruit is also technically a consumable. So we'll throw those back up at the house. Snake, get out of my little village. You don't get to go here. This is for us. And the tree sap. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it on my person for now. Yep. So anyway, that is gonna do it for tonight. You know, do all the subscribe and like stuff. Tomorrow, probably be back with something else, but same bad time, same bad channel, 7 to 9 Eastern. I hope to see you guys.